Welcome everyone. Today we are going to watch the second stage of the Tour de France 2024. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, right now cyclists are about 70 kilometers from the goal. There's a breakaway, 10 riders: Tejada, Abrahamson, Pacher, Lawrence, Poole, Oliveira, Rodriguez, Vauquelin, Tennyson e Regate. There are four more climbs, three third category climbs, two times the Cota de San Luca, one Monte Calvo, and we still have a fourth category climb coming right ahead. It will be 7% during 2 kilometers. Breakaway is almost 10 minutes away from the Peloton now, and it's starting to get a real hard challenge for the Peloton to bring them back. It's highly probable that we'll see the first win for the Breakaway. However, the Milo John will probably be kept on Bardet. By the way, welcome everyone to the stream. Let me know in the comments who is your favorite for today. Let's get to look at the Breakaway. Let's see who can make it. Yeah, but I think the Marathon will be kept on Romain Bardet. About the general classification, I don't think today will be a massive. We'll see any attacks at all. I don't think Pogacar will try to do anything today. I think they will keep on saving for the next few stages. Third stage is a flat one, so it will be most likely for the sprinters, but the fifth stage is already the Col du Galibier, and I think that is when we'll start to see attacks from the GC guys. But let's see, everything can happen. It's the Tour de France. Yeah, and Wout van Aert is at third place in the overall classification. He ended up getting third yesterday, and taking all the doubts away about his form. He is in good form, and he's here. He's here and will probably take a stage win this year, at least one stage win, and will be a very helpful rider for Jonas Vingegaard, who is right now 16th place. Yeah, just a little short video about today's gap from the Peloton to the Breakaway. And yeah, we'll see that it will be most likely stage for the Breakaway right now. There's almost no chance that the Peloton is going to cut them up. Some of them may still be caught, but I don't think that every single one of them will get caught by the Peloton. Yeah, right there they say that the front group is going at 97 kilometers per hour. There must be some kind of error because it's impossible for them to be cruising at 97 kilometers per hour right now. By the way, Abrahamson is in the Breakaway today, so he will keep the keep his first place on the climbing classification. Sixty-three kilometers to go right now. The peloton is cruising at 44 kilometers per hour. Already a short peloton. There's already a lot of riders behind, like Cavendish. Cavendish got dropped today, really, really at the start of the stage. Not like yesterday, but a little bit. I don't know how many kilometers ago, but he is dropped since the first climb, I think. He and other sprinters and his teammates. Let's see if we can find him on the. Yeah, right now the last rider on the road is Heijzingle, probably on the same group as Wout van Aert. Magnus Kort is always also here. Gaviria, Arnaud Delay, Mathieu van der Poel is on the group. Wilson Paulus, Kwiatkowski, Herrada, Tim de Klerk. I was looking at the peloton. I don't think we have data from behind the peloton, but I don't think that we have data from behind the peloton. If you can, no, we don't have any data behind the peloton. Yeah, but look at the distance between them the two groups is really really big right now. Really really big gap, and the front group is already climbing, already on the climb. No one seems to be struggling right now, but everything can change. It's more than 1.5 kilometers to the end of the climb. Let's see what can happen. Yeah, and right now on the broadcast you can see Wout van Aert and Matthew van der Poel, the two rivals, heading at the back of the group. At the front of the race is the Israel rider who keeps outputting the pace. Poel, Poel is taking the pool right now at the front of the group. But no one seems to be struggling already. Probably won't be there any attacks on this climb. But probably on Monte Calvo there we will start to see some riders struggle. Luis Menches getting dropped to get help from the car right now. Let's see if he can how much time it takes, but yeah, he can make it to the group before the end of the stage, probably before the next climb. No big deal right now. By the way, welcome everyone who joined right now. Please leave in the comments your favorite for today. Let's see if anyone can get it right. Check out. Yeah, Luis Menches got dropped. He's 48 seconds behind the peloton, but can probably make it within some kilometers. Probably before Monte Calvo is already on Monte Calvo, or even during the climb on this fourth category climb, Zoka. Probably can make it before that. He's already 49 seconds behind, but yeah, here you can see well rider profile for Primoz Roglic, putting him on 10 out of 10 in every class except the sprints. Yeah, obviously, but I think it is better than 2 out of 10 on the sprint. I think he can. I will probably rate him on 4. He's not a very good sprinter, but he's definitely better than riders like Vingegaard and or Enric Mas. He's a good puncher, and I think that will give him a little better a little better punctuation on the sprint. Is in a small group, he can probably win on the sprint. Of course, with no Wout van Aert or even Pogacar. And right now, it's Abrahamson who is taking the lead. It takes the points at the fourth category climb. No one got dropped. 10 riders keep at the front of the race. Now it's descent and up the Monte Calvo. Still a lot of climbs until the end. This is definitely not an easy stage, and the easy stage that usually were at the start of the tour are gone. We don't see them anymore. This year, last stage was very punchy stage with Romain Bardet winning, and getting for the first time is the Maillot Jaune for the first time by an incredible work from Van der Broek. Let's check out Van der Broek. Number 187. And he's only raced for three seasons. Very young rider. Born in 2000. 23 years. Let's check out the final lap they'll have to take before the finish. Yeah, they'll go to Bologna, and then they will take a loop, climbing the San Luca 2 times before finishing. San Luca is a popular climb on Giro dell'Emilia. Last year it was won by Primož Roglic, who is here today. Let's see if he can take the win today too. However, on Giro dell'Emilia, the finish of the climb is the same as the finish of the race. So today there's some kilometers after the climb. Let's see if Primož Roglic can maybe take some advantage, get some time on the overall classification. Of course, we won't win the stage today. Already 10 minutes for the breakaway. No one is getting them. The Peloton is just cruising right now. They aren't properly pacing hard right now. 58 kilometers to the end, and Lois Mentor is getting back to the Peloton. Only 6 seconds behind. By the way, thanks for everyone who is watching right now. If you are liking this, please comment and share your thoughts with me. And share with me who is your favorite for today. Let's see if anyone can get it right. By the way, I was saying that Romain Bardet will keep definitely the yellow jersey, but that is not sure anymore because 15 minutes is only needed 15 minutes for him to lose it, and the Peloton is losing time and time. But Right now they are recovering a bit, but let's see if they can. Right now the front of the peloton are the big teams. Pogacar's team, Way Team Emirates, Total Quick Step. We also see Ineos, Red Bull, and DSM. Keeping their leaders protect right now. Very important to not let them. Imagine if Pogacar right now had a crash, it would be really bad. Other teams could take advantage of it. Yeah, Cavendish ended up getting back to the group. He's right now getting dropped. I ended up saying it wrong a while ago. Getting dropped right now. Riders from Decathlon also getting dropped, but now it's Way Team Emirates who is facing with Total Quickstep. But Roman Bardet really well positioned, and they are taking a lot of time from the Peloton right now. From the breakaway. The Peloton is getting back to the breakaway, however, it's too late for the stage win, I think. Another rider from DSM getting dropped. Bram Wilson. And another one. And Way Team Emirates. Now facing harder a little bit. One rider gets into the front alone. Yeah, it was just for getting some water. 9 minutes from the Peloton to the front group. Let's see what happens on Monte Calvo. Almost 3 kilometers at 8%. Not an easy climb. Yeah, Jonas Abrahamson got the confirmation. He ended up being the only one punctuated. And Jakobsen is dropped too. Even behind Cavendish. Let's see if Cavendish, if Jakobsen could get to the same group as Cavendish, it would be awesome. On the descent, maybe they can make it. And the Peloton has already taken 10 seconds more from the breakaway. 8:52. Only 8:52 behind. Getting it a little bit back. Welcome to everyone who started watching right now. We are making the live coverage of the second stage of the Tour de France. 53 kilometers to go. Right now, the stage is almost defined for the breakaway, but who knows what can happen. Jakobsen is already 1 minute down on Peloton, and only losing time as expected. But he won't get disqualified, but DSM needs to get some riders dropped to help Jakobsen, or else it will be a very heavy day for him. And tomorrow. Sorry. Tomorrow could be a very good stage for Jakobsen. Ending in Turin next stage. They will get to Bologna. And Ineos Ineos is starting, yeah, trying to get to the other side of the peloton. Pello Bilbao's team right now got to the front too. Eight 45, 8:45 for the breakaway right now. Abrahamson has already warranted the leadership of the mountain classification. Warranted for him. Already 18 points. Valentin Madois 11, Yanis Aguirre 8. Yeah, as expected. Jacobsen's already 1 minute down on Mark Cavendish. Cavendish has a lot of his team with him. 4 riders with him. Gaviria is also here. Gaviria, if he can keep him with his group, is really good. He can take Hesena work from him, for him too. And go to the Monte Calvo is starting. 200 and, yeah, almost 3 kilometers, 8%. And let's see, already we start to see struggle on the front group. Peloton is already on the descent, however, still away from the peloton. Was reduced a lot of the disadvantage they had. Only, only. I mean, they were 10 minutes down. Now they are 8:20. Pretty good recovery. It's 50 kilometers to the end. Jakobsen already 10 minutes down. Cavendish 9. And the average speed 43 kilometers per hour. By the way, thanks to everyone who's watching and supporting the channel. If you could subscribe, that would be awesome for me. And you could check out our other videos too. And right now, 50 kilometers to the end, and the climb has started. Movistar rider is taking the lead of the group. But right now, no one seems to be struggling a lot right now. Let's see if there's any attack on this squad. I don't think there will be. I think the first attacks will be on the first ascent to the Cota San Luca. They're climbing at 10 kilometers per hour right now, 10%. Peloton only 8:13 down. Yeah, but with this, Barden is almost guaranteed to secure his yellow jersey. looking at Jakobsen, Fabio Jakobsen. Look at his record. He was born in 1996. 60 professional victories. 94 podiums. An awesome team. An awesome rider from an awesome team. The team was Warren Barguil, another awesome rider, and Roman Bardet, who's right now holding the yellow jersey. One stage victory already on this tour. 14 victories, 78 podiums. Yeah. Van der Broek, best combative rider on last stage. Let's get back to the race. .6 kilometers remaining. 1.5 kilometers to the end of the climb. 8 minutes. 8 minutes for the Peloton. Right now, 28 degrees at the front of the race. Very hot day, but not as hot as yesterday. 32 degrees yesterday. It was super hot. That's why we saw a lot of riders struggling from the beginning, like Mark Cavendish, who ended up losing more than 30 minutes on the end of the stage. Right now the Peloton is still descending, and we had no information on the breakaway. The breakaway is probably nothing happened. Probably nothing happened yet. And if nothing happens, probably there won't be any attacks on the first ascent on the Cota San Luca. But let's see. I'm sorry I can't show you the race. There's copyright and I would get banned from YouTube probably. I can't show you the race. I'm sorry. However, I can show you at the end, after the final finish of the stage, I show you all the best moments of the stage, like I did yesterday. You can check out on my channel the highlights of every race. Of every single stage. .900 meters for the end of the climb, and no attacks at the breakaway. We'll keep like that till the end probably. No one is struggling. And they have no reason to be struggling. The pace is very comfortable for them. But the Peloton is keeping on taking down the time. Only 7:30 right now. Let's take a look at Cota San Luca. Cota San Luca. 10.6% of average gradient. Third category climb, 2 kilometers. That's 30 kilometers to the end. And the last ascent there will be bonus seconds too, but those won't be very important today. They'll be taken by the breakaway, so no points for Pogacar or Roglic. no bonus seconds though. Pogacar or Roglic. Tim Wellens getting dropped from the peloton right now, from the UAE Team Emirates. Dylan Groenewegen too. Yeah, the last ascent on Côte San Luca will be with 12 kilometers to the end. And they are at the end of the climb. Monte Calvo is ending right now. The points will be for Abrahamson. Very, very likely. Let's see the sprint. He is in the front right now and takes the points. No one tried to challenge him. Got the points. Puts on the glasses and here we go for the descent. 7 minutes for the peloton. 9 minutes for Cavendish and 10 minutes for Jakobsen. Jakobsen won't make it to Cavendish. At least right now we can't seem to be making it. And the peloton 7 minutes down. Let's see who is facing. You can't see right now, but they'll zoom in the image. We'll be able to see. I think it's Team DSM who is facing the group right now. Team DSM pacing the peloton. And we already see a lot of dropped riders from this fourth category climb, and now the third category climb. Let's see how many riders get dropped, because the peloton is only starting the third category climb, the Monte Calvo. Jakobsen 58 seconds behind Cavendish group. It will be really hard for him to make it. By the way, to everyone who joined right now, we are watching the second stage of the Tour de France. Live commentary. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts about this stage and who you think will take the win today. Thanks to everyone who's watching too. Peloton only 6.5 minutes away from the breakaway. This may not be over, but I think it is. But they are reducing the time really fast. If UAE Team Emirates or Visma decided to start pacing, they could probably get it. Make the breakaway start sweating a bit. Let's see who got dropped. Lewis Pollitt, Sam Bennett. Obviously Sam Bennett is dropped. Van der Poel already behind the peloton. Arnaud Delay, Pedersen, Dan Hirt, Dylan Groenewegen, as I said. Groenewegen is a really good rider. 1993. Already 80 professional victories in his career, 152 podiums. From the same team as Simon Yates. What do you guys think of Simon Yates for his tour? Can he make it to the top 5 maybe? I think he has a chance at the top 10, but I don't think he can make it to the top 5. Let's see if he can make it to the top 10. I doubt it. 37 victories as a pro and 75 podiums. Really good career. Still the STM pacing the group. Less than 6 minutes away. They are really starting to output some. Now, Lotto Destiny. Lotto Destiny is who's facing right now. Tratnik is dropped. Dirway is dropped. And they are Lotto Destiny now is taking the lead of the Peloton and starting to take down time on the lead. The green jersey at the back of the Peloton too. Let's see if he's getting dropped or only getting some water for his teammates. Yeah, it seems like it. He's climbing back. Yeah, Abrahamson takes 2 points at category 3 climb. 1 point for Christian Rodriguez of Arkea. Total Destiny is only one rider is facing right now. Let's see if he can. Well, he's already 5:37 seconds away from the breakaway, but I don't think one rider alone can make it. Let's see how much can they take away. He's facing really hard right now, taking a lot of time from the breakaway. We are definitely not expecting it. 100% not expecting that. Jacobson already 8, 11 and 8 seconds down. Cavendish 9 minutes 38 seconds down right now. Ooh, and a crash. Crash for Juno X rider. And once cool set was crashed. That's really bad. Let's hope everything is okay. Let's see how he crashed. He crashed. Yeah, he went onto a. Yeah, getting a bit on from a guy on the side of the street. Yeah, from the team. Now trying to make it back to the Peloton, but it will be a hard job for many, so to take him back to the Peloton. Take himself back to the Peloton. Breakaway only 41 kilometers away from the end. "41 kilometers to the end for the breakaway guys, and the Cota San Luca is still kind of far away right now. Not that close as it looked like. We are already getting close to Bologna. Let's check out on the map. Okay, getting really close to the center of Bologna. Then they will climb up the to San Luca. I'm forgetting the name. To San Luca. Classic climb of Giro dell'Emilia. Won by Primoz Roglic last year. See what Roglic maybe he can win because the Peloton is starting to pace really hard right now. Only 5 minutes. Peloton is only down 5 minutes right now. By the way, thanks to everyone who is watching. I really appreciate it. We're getting really close to Bologna, and the crucial part of the stage is coming. Go to San Luca. 2 extents of the Cota San Luca. The first 30 kilometers to the end. Second one 12 kilometers to the end. 9 kilometers for the climb. (31°), getting hotter. 42 kilometers per hour of average speed. Yeah. Riders like Alberto Bettiol, Errada losing contact with the peloton. Lotto Destiny is really making a good job at taking down the time. Less than 5 minutes away, but who is Lotto Destiny trying to take to the front? Who will they use to win the stadium? Try to take a shot, because they could be carrying like guys like Roglic for the stage win. That is a very ambitious decision by Lotto Destiny. Who do you think will take the win today? Let me know in the comments. You see, they are already half the way on this flat part after the Monte Calvo, before the San Luca. On this flat part right now, Breakaway is facing hard, trying to keep their advantage, but getting hard. 450 right now. It slowed down a bit the recovery from the Peloton. Cavendish 10 minutes away. Jakobsen won't make it to Cavendish. He is with 2 riders from ESN. But the San Luca is coming. Share your thoughts about this first climb. Do you think there will be any attacks? I don't think that we will see many attacks. Probably one attack at most, and close to the finish. I don't think there will be loads of attacks, because the peloton is coming really fast, and they want to save their advantage. Working together is the best way to do it. I could be wrong. 37 kilometers to the end. Cool set. Totally 5:47. He's lost 1 minute to the peloton. Let's see if he can make it back. He probably won't make it back. Yeah. Youngest rider at this Tour de France fell when he caught his handlebars on a refreshment bag offered to him by an assistant from his team. X at the roadside. He resumes without problem. It's a crash. He gets hurt, and it's not the same as before. He will have trouble sleeping, mainly on that, and let's hope it's not major, but it's always bad for a rider to crash on a stage like this. Stage like this, and any stage, but on the beginning of a Grand Tour is really bad. This tour is only starting. Let's see what can happen. I remember you guys that in some days we'll be climbing the Galibier, stage 4. In 2 days they'll be at the Galibier. Because of that, I don't think there will be a lot of attacks from the GC. I don't think there will be any attack at all from the GC because of the Galibier. Galibier is a really hard stage, and I don't think there's any rider who is feeling super comfortable at the beginning of this year's Tour de France. Yeah, and Lotto Destiny right now telling their riders to go for the white jersey. "35 kilometers to the end." Let's see what you guys think of the Galibier stage this year. It will be the first real test, and let's see who's good and who isn't right now. But I don't think there will be lots of attacks on that stage either because Pogacar has had COVID a while ago. Vingegaard is recovering. Roglic recovering too. Evenpool crashed recently too. A lot of riders had crashes in the last few months. They are not at 100%, and I don't think they will risk it all by showing that they are not in the best form right now. And right now, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. The Peloton is only 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They are reduced in like 20 kilometers. They reduced 6 minutes of their disadvantage. Phenomenal ride from the Peloton right now. Lotto Destiny is really pacing hard, and they are already passing for. The Peloton is already in Bologna, passing on the finish line for the first time. Lotto Destiny, they only have one rider at the front again. They ended up having 3 for a while, now only 1. Only about 50 riders, 50 riders on the Peloton already. 250 minutes for the finish line, for the first of 3. They'll cross the finish line 3 times. They'll cross the finish line, let's see how many times behind the breakaway. 4 minutes, 17 seconds behind the breakaway. Let's see if we have any images of Cavendish. Jacobsen 12 minutes away. I like that this year they keep track of sprinters even on these kind of stages. It would be really cool if they keep it on stages like the Galibier. We'll see in 2 days because we have usually we don't know how much time behind are they from the Peloton, and that's really good because now you know if they are making it in the time cut or not. That's a whole other race that we usually don't see. Front of the race already at the beginning of the climb. Go to San Luca. 2 kilometers at 10%. Last time was 5 minutes and attack. Attack right at the start from the man from Direct Energies. I got the guy who attacked. and another attack. Another attack this time by Rodriguez or Vauquelin. Another attack and right behind him the guy from Astana, Tejada. Abrahamson is dropped right now. Yeah. Who is dropped? Abrahamson is dropped. And another attack by Patcher. Christian Rodriguez follows. Lojas right after. Yeah, and only 6 riders stay at the front right now. Only 6 riders make it to the can answer this attack. And Patcher keeps facing. And the Peloton is only 4 minutes away right now. And Abrahamson is back on the group. Abrahamson back on the group and getting to the front. Probably he'll try to take the points again. More than 1 kilometer to the end of San Luca. More than 1 kilometer to the end of San Luca. Yeah, and right now almost everyone has caught up to the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 riders again. 10 riders back. And the Peloton is almost entering the climb, only 3 minutes 50 seconds behind. This is not over for the Peloton today. And the guy, who is back on the group. Everyone is on the group right now. And another attack at the front from the guy from Alpecin. Laurence tries to attack 900 meters from the end of the climb. And he is going away. 18% of gradient right now. And 2 guys from Arcade can keep up. Archer tries to keep up too. Tejada is trying to keep up, but no, he can't. But now I think it's Rodriguez, and Rodriguez, I think it's the guy from Arcade who's keeping up. Laurence is going alone, and he has got caught. And Wout van Aert is pacing the Peloton right now. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Wout van Aert is pacing the Peloton. At the front of the race, 5 riders. 2 guys from Arkea, 1 from Astana. Then we have Laurence and Pasha. 5 guys. Let's see if there's any other attack. And Abrahamson is at the end of the group. Can maybe make it to the back to the group. Is 6 seconds away. Archer right now facing the breakaway. And Wout van Aert is facing the rope, and the rope is really getting stretched right now. Peloton is getting really stretched right now. And the breakaway is almost finishing the climb, 230 meters away. 230 meters away. Only Tejada facing the group right now. Tejada and Patrick, the only two ones who get to the front of the group. And no attacks. Abrahamson has made his way back. Abrahamson is back on the group. And Abrahamson will take the points of the mountain again. Taking 2 more points. Three minutes and 20 seconds. Peloton is only 3 minutes and 20 seconds down. Yeah, and Vingegaard is only controlling, not facing that hard right now. And trying to control, avoid any attacks, keeping their rider safe at the front of the group. Three minutes and 30 seconds. Cavendish has managed to take some time back on the front group. Cavendish only 6 minutes and 31 seconds. That's the information we get right here. I don't think this is right. I mean, Cavendish recovered 4 minutes from the front group. He was already. Yeah, and the second group right now, 21 seconds they already lost. Oliveira, Hull, Kagat, and Tunison. Even if they make it back, they already shown that they are not in super conditions. So Pogacar is alone at the front of the peloton right now. And Pogacar will attack. Pogacar attacking right now. And Devon pull on his wheel. Pogacar on his wheel, and Pogacar was only trying to get some water. Everyone answered Pogacar, but he was only trying to get some water from the team assistant on the side of the road. Vingegaard on his wheel. Vingegaard on his wheel. Evan Poole on his wheel. And Vauquelin comes back to the front. And Tadej Pogacar is almost entirely alone. No one with Tadej Pogacar. Romain Bardet right here, a little bit down on the group. But away Team Emirates, Tadej Pogacar alone at the front of the group. No teammates on the first half of the group. He's alone. Tadej Pogacar with the super team this year and still is alone. The breakaway keeps 3 minutes and 20 seconds away. Probably they will make it. Will probably be enough. No one is trying to. And yeah, teammates from Pogacar trying to make it to the front of the group. Wout van Aert getting dropped now. And Visma keeps facing for trying to save Jonas Vingegaard. Riding defensive, trying to avoid any attacks by facing the group. Really bad position for away team members right now. Only with Adam Yates at the front of the group. What do you guys think of this stage so far? Who do you guys think will win? From what we've seen already, I think that the favorites right now are probably Archer, Lawrence, and Tejada. But let's see what happens on the second ascent of Cota San Luca. 27 kilometers to the end. Yeah, confirmation. Abrahamson takes 2 more points. Here we can see Cota San Luca really hard at the middle section.
Still go for the white and yellow even. If Bardet and Van den Broek are not there anymore in the last lap, everything is open.
Yeah, right here, go to Destiny, expecting a crack from Romain Bardet, trying to take the yellow. I think that Romain Bardet will keep the yellow probably until Galibier stage. And let's see if we can keep it maybe after Galibier stage. If there's no attacks, I think Romain Bardet is a good rider and can probably keep the yellow jersey even after the yeah, right now the Peloton, I think for a while we thought that maybe they could get them back, but right now 3 minutes 35 seconds behind, they are not making it back. And Van der Broek is already dropped. 12 seconds away from the Peloton.
The rubber teams want to make the pace, and we just sit together in our bubble. Just ease off a little bit though, ease off a little bit.
Van der Broek, hero from yesterday's stage, getting dropped already. And DSM is facing the Peloton again. Trying to protect Romain Bardet. And Israel also facing the group. Yeah, and Pogacar already has teammates. Pogacar is back with Almeida and Adam Yates, at least those two riders. And the SCM is facing the descent, trying to avoid any distractions, any bad events. Trying to avoid maybe Bardet from a crash or something like that, from being behind the crash and ending up losing a lot of time on screens, getting back to Peloton after getting dropped. By the way, on the front group, everyone is back together. Everyone is back together. Let's see what can happen on the second one. We are still some kilometers away. And really hot at the front of the race. 31 degrees. Right now. Really hot stage. Average speed 42 kilometers per hour. and Jenison manages to keep himself on the group. And they need to drop Tunison if they don't want to lose on the sprints for him. Number one favorite on the sprint, Tunison. Yeah, right now Oliveira is facing the breakaway, Movistar rider. And the Peloton 3 minutes 40 seconds away. This is not going to be for the Peloton, it's already confirmed. There's no way they can make it back. Over for the Peloton. Probably no attacks for the GC. The Peloton is still really strong. No team has tried to make it harder. And it will be a win for the Breakaway. Abrahamson trying to see who is, how everyone is, and where everyone is in the group, and the rider tries to attack. The Intermarché rider tries to attack right now. Mike Tunison tries to attack. Mike Tunison followed by Hull, and everyone follows right after. And attack from Oliveira right now. Movistar rider going alone. No one tries to answer. And there's a guy from Arkea. I don't know if he's Rodriguez or Vauquelin. I think it's Rodriguez and Abrahamson. Three riders at the front right now. And Oliveira, Rodriguez, and Abrahamson at the front of the group. The other ones keep looking at each other. They don't go after. Tejada asking for help for the right now, still on the first spot board. They opened already like 4 seconds more than that. About 6 seconds for the other riders. Oliveira right now with Rodriguez and Abrahamson. 9 seconds. 9 seconds are open right now. And no one wants to work at the chaser group. They keep looking at each other, and the Oliveira group is already 9 seconds ahead. Abrahamson and Rodriguez. Maybe the favorite is Rodriguez from what we saw on the last climb. A Portuguese, a French, and a Norwegian. And sorry, I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't Rodriguez. It was Vauquelin. Yeah, I got it wrong. He's from Norway. Abrahamson is a Norwegian. Yeah. Three riders right now. 3 riders at the front. 15 seconds they've opened for the second group. Getting closer to the second climb on Côte San Luca. Right now going at 64 kilometers per hour. Really fast. Peloton almost 4 minutes again. I think it's more than over for the Peloton right now. But it's not over for the guys on the chaser group. 13 seconds. I think now they've started to collaborate a little bit. At the front, only one who works is Oliveira. Yeah, right now, Vauquelin takes a pull for the first time. First time any rider other than Oliveira takes a pull, and the gap is over 15 seconds again. 18 kilometers to the end. 16 seconds of advantage they have already. Second time at the finish line, and last lap. And that's the Peloton. 3 guys try to break away. 3 guys try to break away from the Peloton. The guy from UNOX, EF Education first, and Stana. Van Healy, Lutsenko, and the guy from DSM is trying to make it to that other group who is 10 seconds ahead of the Peloton. I don't think that this is a very smart move. It's very unlikely they'll make it to the front right now. It's a really big gap. By the way, if you're new to stream, please comment on the live chat. Who is your favorite for today's race? And the 3 riders at the front are already 21 seconds ahead of everyone. They're probably trying to race for the yellow jersey. Ben Healy, Barguil, Lutsenko, and Aiken. And Barguil could lose his yellow jersey for teammates. Warren Barguil only 15 seconds behind him on GC. And they already gained 5 seconds on the Peloton. 7 seconds over the Peloton. And the front group is 26 seconds away. And the climb is about to start right now. We're about to start the climb. And Arkea playing really good with 2 riders, putting one on the front, one of the chasing group doesn't work, and if the 3 of the front end up getting caught, they still have Rodriguez take the win. Vauquelin is still the favorite for me for the stage right now. He's the favorite from what he has shown on the last climb. Abrahamson, I wouldn't discard him too. And maybe if Oliveira can keep with the other 2 guys on the climb, he is the favorite. But we'll see everything on the climb. We just need to wait a little bit more. And the decision for the stage win will be on the climb. 15 kilometers to the end. And the Peloton is right now passing the finish line for the second time. Last lap for the Peloton right now. And hear the bell ringing right now, and the three guys out the front seem to collaborate really, really well. Everyone works, and 34 seconds. 34 seconds over the chaser group. Less than 15 kilometers away from the end. The group who tried to break away from the peloton is already 20 seconds away. They have gained 20 seconds over the peloton, and Warren Barguil is virtually the Milo Jones. Yellow jersey could go to Warren Barguil at the end of the day, from French to French, in the same team. The SCM won't try to chase that group, and maybe that could be the chance of Warren Barguil to wear the yellow jersey. And here they go, 2 kilometers, 10.6% Cote de San Luca. And here goes Vauquelin, attacking right at the beginning. Oliveira can't answer. Abrahamson tries to answer, and with Oliveira on the wheel. But Vauquelin has opened a little gap right now. Yeah, and the group is broken in three right now. Oliveira at the back, Abrahamson in the middle, and Vauquelin opening a big gap. This can be the win for Vauquelin right now. Vauquelin can win the stage. Abrahamson can't keep up with him. Oliveira tries to make it to Abrahamson. It's really, really hard. A lot of people right now on the side of the road on this Giro dell'Emilia climb. Stage 2 of the Tour de France in Italy. "14 kilometers to the goal. 11% of gradient right now. But Abrahamson has not cracked 56 meters away from him. Keep seeing him at the end of the road. Let's see. Abrahamson has not cracked completely. Vauquelin alone at the front, less than 14 kilometers away. And Oliveira has disappeared. Abrahamson tries to make it back. He has not cracked. Vauquelin goes alone. He's a good descender. He can keep up his advantage on the descent. He has everything to win today. He can take the win today. Making the first win for his team on Grand Tour. He has won seven pro races, 32 podiums, and this can be his win on the Tour de France. And Abrahamson 21 seconds away already. Abrahamson cracked completely right now. At 18% of gradient right now, and Abrahamson has cracked completely. Cavendish is losing a lot of time right now. It shows right here only 17 seconds, but right now he's losing a lot of time. It's going backwards right now. He's going really, really, really slowly. Cracked. Completely cracked on 18% of gradient. It's really, really hard. Vauquelin will probably go for the stage win. Peloton is 4 minutes away. Abrahamson 22 seconds. 22 seconds. Abrahamson is down 22 seconds right now. And he's pacing the peloton right now. Trying to cover up for Jonas Vingegaard, protecting him. The peloton is 3 minutes 55 down. Abrahamson 31 seconds already. Roglic very bad positioned in the group right now. Pogacar now with teammates. Evanpool a little bit down on the group. And Geraint Thomas getting dropped. DC is over for Geraint Thomas. Teams Venut outputting a really good pace. Vingegaard and Pogacar at the front of the group right now. And Jorgensen is the one who's pacing with Pogacar and Vingegaard on the wheel. Pogacar passes, goes to the front. No, it's not Pogacar, it's Adam Yates, I think, who is pacing. Adam Yates pacing at the front of the group. And the group is really stretched right now. Adam Yates stretching the group a lot right now. Vauquelin 42 seconds open for Abrahamson right now, and only to descent now on to Bologna. Still has a little elevation, but then only descending until the finish. Abrahamson 42 seconds away. Will still take 1 point for the mountain classification at the end of the time. And Adam Yates still pacing the group. Got the gap down to 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And the group is really stretched. The guys who tried to attack a little bit earlier on have already been caught. Oliveira has already been caught, and Abrahamson too, caught by the Chaser group. Adam Yates still pacing at the front of the group. Pacing with, I think it's Matteo Jorgensen on his wheel, Jonas Vingegaard behind him. Jonas Vingegaard, Tadej Pogacar, Remco Evenepoel by himself on the side of the road, trying to make it up, and Romain Bardet a bit down on the road right now, alone, no teammates around him, and he's cut down on the street a lot, maybe 10 seconds down from the main group. And Roglic doesn't seem to be on the main group right now. Roglic may lose time today. Can be a really bad stage for Roglic. On a place he won last year. Yeah, Adam Yates and Pogacar attacks. Pogacar attacks. Close to the end, Pogacar attacks. The only one who answered this, Jonas Vingegaard, tries to answer to Tadej Pogacar. And Pogacar against Vingegaard again. Two guys, the two favorites for the Tour de France. And Pogacar tries again. Pogacar tries again, but Vingegaard is glued to his wheel. Vingegaard keeping up with Tadej Pogacar, and they already gained a lot of time from the peloton. Right now they have gained more than 30 seconds on Romain Bardet. Pogacar asking for Vingegaard to take a pull. Yeah, and the new yellow jersey will be either Pogacar or Jonas Vingegaard. Almeida may lose time today too. And here they go. Vingegaard taking the pull right now on the descent. Let's see if there's any attacks. And the next yellow jersey will either be Pogacar or Jonas Vingegaard. Comment your favorite on the live chat. Pogacar now taking the pull again. They already got 30 seconds on the other guys. Jonas Vingegaard is really good, really back. Is Jonas Vingegaard. He did not get any worse because of the crash. People were doubting him. Maybe he can show some cracks later on the tour, but right now he's really good. He's Jonas Vingegaard. He answered Pogacar right away on Pogacar terrain. It was not Jonas Vingegaard's terrain. It was Pogacar on Pogacar domain. He answered and didn't lose any time. Now they're collaborating to keep the other riders further away on the roads. First and second place on the last 3 editions of the Tour de France. Two times winners of the Tour de France. 2021, 22 and 23. And Vauquelin is going for the stage win. The chaser group is 48 seconds away. He's 8 kilometers away. Pogacar and Vingegaard 3 minutes away from Vauquelin. But 8 kilometers isn't enough, and Vauquelin will win the stage. Unless for a crash or a puncture, he will win the stage today. To be the first stage win for Arkea in the Grand Tour. Incredible stage today. Another incredible stage on this Tour de France. Starting on fire in Italy, the Tour de France 2024. Edition 111 of the Tour de France. And they already gained 40 seconds on the yellow jersey. And Pogacar pacing really hard for Jonas Vingegaard. They are taking turns and getting a lot of time on their most direct competitors. Mainly Roglic. Roglic could win the Tour this year, but it is getting harder. Right now it's teammates, it's rider from Red Bull is pacing. Romain Bardet will lose his yellow jersey today. It's over for Romain Bardet. He only wore the yellow jersey for one day, and right now he lost it to Vingegaard or Pogacar. Either one of them will wear the Milo John at the end of the stage. Let's see which one of them can do it. But now Pogacar pacing really hard on this descent for Jonas Vingegaard. They're taking every single every single meter they can, trying to get every second from the marathon goal. 6 kilometers for Vauquelin. Vauquelin will win the stage. Yeah, but the information we have is only for the marathon group. There's a group between the two of them. The group between these two, the marathon group and Vingegaard Pogacar, there's a group, the group of Remco Evenepoel. Is probably 20 seconds, about 20 seconds away from Vingegaard and Pogacar. Let's see if we can find him here. But these two really flowing, showing they are the two favorites for this Tour de France. And we will have Tour de France. Vingegaard is at 100% or close to that. At least it seems like it. Yeah, Remco Evenepoel. Remco Evenepoel goes here. Is group 5. Right here, let's see. Previous group is 15 seconds to the group of Tadej Pogacar. Seconds for Remco Evenepoel. Maybe you can make it back, but I don't see how it's really likely to happen. And Pogacar trying another attack right now. Yeah, but only taking a hard pull, seeing if Jonas Vingegaard reacts. 4 kilometers to the end for the rider at the front, Vauquelin, the Arkea rider, taking his first win on the Tour de France. On an absolutely phenomenal stage. Incredible stage today. Tadej Pogacar attacking, the first attack of the Tour for Tadej Pogacar. And the first time on Tour 2024 that we saw Pogacar and Vingegaard both ahead of everyone. Again. The two extraterrestrials of the Peloton. At the front of the race, 3.4 kilometers for Vauquelin. He will win the stage today. It's the stage win for Vauquelin. 40 seconds that he has to manage. He has a lot of time. Rodriguez, here you guys can see, but Rodriguez right now is already celebrating the win of his teammates. Evenepoel and Carapaz 15 seconds behind Pogacar and Vingegaard. Vauquelin less than 3 kilometers away from the finish. 51 seconds he has to manage right now. 2.5 kilometers. He will win the stage. For Arkea BNB Autos. Number 161. Vauquelin will win the stage. And Pogacar and Vingegaard have caught a rider. They are riding right now with Hegat. And Roglic is already losing 40 seconds to Tadej Pogacar and Jonas Vingegaard. Geraint Thomas 3 minutes and 30 seconds away from Vingegaard right now. This is over for Geraint Thomas. But yeah, he came here to help his teammates, so he's resting. Probably will be a helpful rider on stages like the Galibier and experienced rider like Geraint Thomas. A really good rider. and Vauquelin will win the stage. 1.5 kilometers. Pogacar gaining time on Remco Evenepoel. One dot 3 kilometers. Vauquelin. 48 seconds he has to manage. He's already close to the finish. He's already in the barrier section. And he's almost at the finish line. Really close. 2 stage wins in 2 days for French riders at the Tour de France in Italian roads. 600 meters to the end. He's already smiling, looking at the finish line. 57 kilometers per hour that he's riding right now. Talks with the car and gets ready to pull his arms up. And here he is, asking for everyone to be loud. And it's the win for Vauquelin. Tour de France 2024. Vauquelin wins the stage, the second stage of the Tour de France 2024 in Italy for Arkea. The second French rider to win in this Tour de France. Wins the stage. 42 kilometers per hour. Wins the breakaway. And Abrahamson will get to the finish line alone. Abrahamson second place. Very likely. Taking the King of the Mountain jersey another day. At least another 2 days probably. Tomorrow we can't lose this jersey. Only 2 fourth category climbs. And he has one. Vauquelin, Abrahamson second place. And Rodriguez takes the third place. And let's see if Pogacar tries to attack again Jonas Vingegaard. And we can already see behind them Remco Evenepoel with Carapaz facing really hard. Carapaz is back. We saw Carapaz is getting back with Remco Evenepoel to the 2 guys. Carapaz is a man for the stage win. The number 111 is going for the Tour de France overall classification on the Tour de France 111. 2024. Carapaz is back. Carapaz pacing with Remco Evenepoel, trying to make it back to Tadej Pogacar and Jonas Vingegaard. They are already at the finish line. Let's see if Pogacar can take some time on Vingegaard, or even the opposite. Pogacar tries to sprint right now. Preparing to sprint, Tadej Pogacar. Jonas Vingegaard right on the wheel, and Remco Evenepoel is almost caught him. Remco Evenepoel caught Tadej Pogacar and Jonas Vingegaard already. And a sprint from the guy from B&B Autos. And Tadej Pogacar ending up finishing last on that group. And here they go. Here it goes. How many times does Romain Bardet lose? Is it enough to lose the Maillot? Yeah, and Romain Bardet loses the Maillot to Tadej Pogacar. Yeah, Tadej Pogacar will wear the yellow jersey on the third stage of the tour. Yeah, UAE Team Emirates finishes with 3 riders on that second group with Roglic. Tadej Pogacar first place on the on the general classification. And Tadej Pogacar. Vauquelin wins the stage. Tadej Pogacar takes the yellow. Abrahamson keeps the King of the Mountain jersey. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you like this stream. I'll be back tomorrow streaming probably trying to make the stream more interesting for you guys day after day. It was my first stream of the Tour Reference stage. Thank you guys for supporting me, and see you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe before leaving. And we are over for today. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.